For those of you who live in the Midwest, or if you have family or friends in the Midwest, I really need you guys to listen up. Recently, we've been hearing about more cases being reported in Midwestern states. This is really concerning because even though the cases in the Midwest are nothing like what they are in the southern states, Texas, Arizona, California, Florida, or what they were in the East Coast some months ago, we know that anything can happen, and we know this can change on a dime. This particularly concerns me because when we start seeing warning signs about COVID, what we learned is that we have to heed them. So if you are in any of the Midwestern states, and by the way, they are not all increasing in terms of cases at the same rate. Some don't have increases, but some do. I want you guys to listen up in particular, and please share this video with those of your friends who do live in Midwestern states. Guys, if you are not wearing masks right now, you need to. That's right. Get ahead of the game. And by the way, Midwestern governors and mayors and sort of political leaders need to be putting in mask mandates. The idea is to get ahead of COVID before it becomes a problem, before it becomes Florida or Texas or California or Arizona. We don't need to be putting in mask mandates after ICU beds are at capacity. So now that we have even just an inkling that cases are going up in some Midwestern states, this is time to clamp down. And even if your political leaders don't do it, I need you to do it for yourselves. That means masks. That's right. There are places in this country that are not really wearing masks routinely. Now we are on the East Coast. I mean, I don't even leave the house without 4 or 5 masks in my pocket, okay? But I know that in some parts of the country, this is not necessarily commonplace. Well, in the Midwest and other places where cases are rising, you need to start wearing a mask. I don't care if other people aren't wearing a mask where you live. I would wear a mask and get your family to do the same. The other thing I would do is I would social distance. That's right. I would decline those barbecue invitations. I would decline those parties, those celebrations, etc. We know that we have to get ahead of this. So before there becomes a problem, start doing what we know needs to be done. Social distance, put that mask on, wash your hands, don't throw parties, certainly not large parties and things of that nature. I need you guys to get into your mindset that you are sort of going to fight this and get ahead of it, because that's an opportunity that the East Coast, we didn't really have. And the South had that opportunity. They just chose not to. I shouldn't say the South in general, but some southern states. Some southern states still don't even have mask mandates, okay? But guys, I care about you all. You are my people. You are my folks. And just the thought of cases increasing in the Midwest has basically been enough for me to change what I was going to talk to you about initially today and just talk about this. Guys, let's dedicate our efforts to keeping cases low. Now, one good thing I need to say is I was looking on CNN.com and other sources. It seems like some political leaders in the Midwestern states are starting to do rollbacks, and they're starting to put in place certain mandates because they see the numbers are going higher. And bravo and brava to all those political leaders who are doing that. For those who have not yet, get on it. Get going right now. You don't want to have happen in Iowa, my home state, or Illinois, or Indiana, or any of the other states. You don't want to have happen in your state and there what happened to us on the East Coast. And you don't want to have what happened in Florida and is happening in Florida, Texas, and California to happen in the Midwest. So guys, this message is purely about nipping this thing in the bud. Midwesterners, you start wearing your mask, you start social distancing, don't be throwing parties, don't go to parties. We need to get this under control. Guys, share this video, please. I want to get the word out. Please tell your family and friends to wear masks and be careful. I do daily health videos. If you're interested, please like and follow my page. If you're interested in sending stars, I do answer your questions first. Guys, love you all. Stay safe. We'll talk more about this. I'm Dr. Jen Caudle.